Good morning, YouTube, and welcome to another session in the Red Zone. Today's little episode, which as you'll notice, I've got a bit of green screen going on. Well, I say episode, it's more of a today's vlog, is to let you know about what I've done for live streaming. My month long of live streaming is over, so I'm going to be swapping over to doing live streaming on the weekends. Now, if I feel myself that that is needing to be readjusted, then I will readjust it as far as when I will live stream. Now, I know I've gained 4 more followers, which has brought me up to match my main channel. As far as viewers, my view count has gone up, and a lot of other things have been of a positive nature that have happened. I've gotten myself a girlfriend, as you may have noted in some of my videos, me telling you about that. I met her in the live stream, and we're currently engaged. So I know that might seem awful quick, but hey, what you gonna do about it? My life choice, her life choice. I asked her, she said yes. Now, whether or not that's going to come back to bite both of us in the ass later on down the road is a whole nother different fact. I love her to death. I do. She makes me happy. But enough about that. I may wind up seeing if I can get into a game that she's currently into, and we could see about doing something together on that. If not, then I may look into purchasing her a game that I have that I know is cooperative. Now, as far as Minecraft goes, doing the cooperative thing, Hamachi servers don't tend to want to work too well with most people nowadays. Me and N4TH0 have tried to get on a server together, and that's been a no-go. So, but that's beside the point. Now, I will be starting up a Skyrim Let's Play, and I want to know from you, the viewer, what type of character you want me to play as. You know, male, female. I may wind up just building a character just for the start of it, and then later on down the road, after I find out the console command to change the race and everything, if they haven't patched that from older versions. I know that they don't really do any more patching of it anymore. If that's the case, then what I'll do is I'll just rebuild the character and go from there. As it stands, I will have to clear out that the save folder for it, so that any and all data that may be corrupted will be gone. Not only that, but hey, I enjoy what I do. So if you like the fact that I've done something with the background, it kind of looks like I've got a demonic halo. It's a little bit better than the other background I was going to use, which was a giant skull. But, hey, whatever. But like I was saying, back to the original topic. I want you, the viewer, to tell me what you want. You make the channel. You help create it. You help grow it. And what I mean by is you make the channel is the fact that, without you, the subscriber, my channel would be nowhere. I mean, what you, the viewer, don't understand is that you are a very important part to any YouTuber career. That is, you know, any YouTuber that's out there, you are the key to, you know, them making YouTube into a job. You know, you push their videos out there for people to watch. You know, you share their videos with your friends and they share it with their friends, and you know, it's just a domino effect. But to start it off, you, the viewer, are the key. You start the chain reaction. The only thing that we YouTubers can do is lay the pieces out there. It's up to you, the viewer, to act on it, to set things in motion. So far, you know, with 48 subscribers, and I thank you greatly for that, and over 1,200 views on all of my videos total, I don't know what to say. I mean, that's more views than what I had on my previous channel. That was going like all over the place. I know this channel's starting to get that way, but I have more of a solid base. This channel's not that old. My other channel I had up for literally about 6 years before I got my first 5 subscribers. And those were just my friends. And then, you know, I started gaining more and more and more. Now I'm also doing live streams, so I got to work that into my schedule as well. So, you know, if you really want to help support the channel and you really want to help support me, find me on Twitch. It's, you know, twitch.tv/RG_MC_RedSmith. You know, I really hope that you're going to be willing to help me out with that. You know, get my following out there on Twitch up there, and, you know, maybe help me out with my following here on YouTube as well. I mean, I don't really want or really try to ask y'all for much besides what game you want to see, or, you know, what would you like to see played on my channel. I mean, granted, I don't have that many games, but the ones that I do have, I do my best at. And the whole reason why I push to do my best is because of you. Again, without you viewing this video or any video, even if it's not on my channel and you're viewing somebody else after this, without that, you know, you're not a small piece of the puzzle. You're the biggest piece of the puzzle out there. And that's just the way it is. You know, no YouTuber can do anything without you, the viewer. So maybe, just maybe, we can grow a community together. And I would like for that to happen. I mean, I know I'm more business oriented and everything else, but, well, that's generally because I got a lot of stuff I have to take care of. I mean, I host a TeamSpeak server for the Restless Gamers. I'm a co-founder of the Restless Gamers. I manage a website for them as well. You know, Wolfing Out, fellow YouTuber, man I consider a good friend, as well as an RG, a Restless Gamer. I remember back when he had 32 subscribers. I had maybe 5, possibly 10 at that time. And now he's over 5,000, 500,000, maybe 50,000. I don't know. I haven't looked at his subscriber base. but he's got a lot. He's come a long way. And all because of you, the viewer. You know, without you, we YouTubers, we would have nothing. The only thing that we would have would be videos out there on the internet that may or may not get watched. Basically, what a lot of people consider a waste of time. But because of you, the viewer, we're able to grow communities. You know, we're able to develop a kinship with each other. We're able to share our knowledge, our thoughts, and our feelings with each other, more or less. Some YouTubers are more of dicks than others, and some are just really cool people. Now, the ones that are dicks, they want to tend to ruin it for the rest of us. But it's up to you, the viewer, to make that conscious decision. Say, okay, I like this guy. I'll follow him. See what he does. You know, I'll watch his videos. I'll subscribe to him. Find out what he knows. Share the knowledge. Without that little bit of curiosity that you, the viewer, have, that little bit of curiosity, YouTube wouldn't be here. Not the way it is now, anyways. Not the way it was before the last changes to it. You know, I don't really say much from the heart, but my girl has taught me that I need to be more open about it. And this is me saying thank you to you, my followers on Twitch, and my subscribers here on YouTube. Thank you for choosing me out of all the others out there. I really appreciate it. I do. I don't feel that I should be held in such a high regard. But you, the viewer, do hold me at that high regard. And I feel honored about it. And I hope that, you know, I can live up to that expectation. But there's times where, you know, I may not stand, might not even be able to stand that tall. But I'll give it my best. And I'll try my hardest. Anyways, enough with the sap. Enough with the heartfelt put out there. But I'll end that with this. I really do appreciate it. And I really am honored that y'all chose me. But anyways, back to a subject that I've talked about in the past, and it's the donation for Armantrix Alpha's computer. We are literally, I want to say, little less than $300 shy. Well, the total that we've got right now is $360 out of the $600 total. And I appreciate, you know, the fact that y'all are willing to donate for this cause. You know, he's an RG. He's a fellow YouTuber. He's a great guy. He's a really good comedian as far as his videos. And he doesn't have to put a lot of effort into it. It's just how he is naturally. So, you know, why don't y'all go and hit him up and subscribe to him and, you know, give him a thumbs up. Say, hey, you know, you're cool. Because he's a good friend. He's a cool guy. And I wouldn't, tell you to do that if he wasn't a great friend. Anyways, I'm going to end the video here. So when it goes deep, go deeper. Punch a hole through the ground and through the bedrock. Later.